Hi children, welcome back to your science class. Today we are going to start new block. Block 5, creepy, crawly animals. What do you mean by creepy? Creepy means move slowly. Creepy means move slowly. Okay, what is crawly means? Crawly means move on 4 or more legs. Crawly means move on 4 or more legs. So in this block, we have to study about the animals. They have 4 or more legs and they move slowly. Can you guess which animals are that? Yes, it is insects. We are going to learn about insects. Can you say some of the examples for insects, children? Yes, cockroach, honeybee, okay, ant, butterfly, dragonfly, mosquitoes are the some examples for insects, isn't it? These animals, how can we understand an animal is an insect? Yes, the insects have 6 legs. Yes, the animals, they have 6 legs. Small animals and they have 6 legs are called insects. Okay, so first we are going to learn about body parts of an insect. Body parts of an insect. Insects body parts we are going to study now. Okay, so insects body is divided into 3 parts. Insects body is divided into 3 parts. I will draw and teach you how it is insects body is divided. Okay, so insects body is divided into 3 parts. So first part it is one part. Okay, it is head. First part it is head. Then second part it is, yes, first part we drawn. First part it is head. Then second part it is thorax. Second part it is thorax. And third part it is abdomen. Third part it is abdomen. So insect's body is divided into 3 parts. First part it is head. Second part it is thorax and third part it is abdomen. Okay. So see children, first part it is head. First part it is head. Okay. So head has eyes, mouth and 2 antennae. Eyes, mouth and 2 antennae are there in the head. Okay. So head has eyes, mouth and antennae. Eyes, mouth and antennae on the head. Okay. Then second part or middle part of an insect is called thorax. Second part or middle part of an insect. This is the middle part. Okay. So this part is called thorax. Okay, so middle part of an insect is called thorax. Then what will be there in the thorax? Yes, what are the body parts attached in thorax? Yes, how many legs are there for insect? 6 legs, right? 6 legs are there. 6 legs and some insects has wings also. Okay, some insects has wings. So this legs, 6 legs and wings are attached in the thorax. Okay, second body part, that is thorax. So 6 legs can be seen on the thorax and a pair of wings. Wings also we can see, 2 wings. A pair of wings also can be seen on the thorax. Okay. Then third part or end part of insect is called abdomen. This is abdomen. Third part of an insect is called abdomen. Third part or it is end part of insect. End part of insect is called abdomen. So thorax we told it is the middle part of an insect. Middle part of an insect is called thorax and first part of an insect is called head. Okay, so I think it is clear. Insect's body is divided into 3 parts. First part it is head, second part it is thorax and third part it is abdomen. Okay, so first part it is head. Head includes, head has eyes, mouth and two antennae. Okay, in the thorax it is 6 legs and wings are attached on thorax. Okay, then third part or end part of insect is called abdomen. Okay, so these are the main body parts of an insect. So insect body is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax and abdomen. Okay, then we told this is 2 antennae are there. Can you say what is the use of this antennae? How this antennae help the insect? Yes, antennae help them. Antennae help them to taste, smell, touch or feel. Okay, so antennae help this insect to taste, smell, touch or feel. Okay, that is the use or help of antennae. Okay, so 2 antennae help them. Antennae help them to taste, smell, touch or feel. Okay, so that is why it is called feelers. Antennae is called feelers. Okay, so this antennae, which body part is called feelers? Antennae, because it helps them to feel. Okay, so this much only you have to study today. Okay, so body parts of an insect body is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax, abdomen. Head has eyes, mouth and antennae. Okay, then middle part it is thorax. Thorax has wings and legs. Then end part or third part of an insect, it is abdomen. Okay, so this much only you have to learn today's class. Now everybody take your workbook. Okay, so in the workbook you can see, yes, page number 29. Everybody take it. Then everybody write the date at first. And first question. So the name of the lesson is insect body parts. So you can see some of the insect here in the textbook. The picture of some insects you can see. So what you have to do in the next column, children? First you have to write the name of an insect and you have to write the body parts of that insect. So first picture. Everybody look at the first picture. Which insect is this? Yes, it is a cockroach. Then which are the body parts of cockroach? Yes, head, thorax, abdomen, legs, then mouth also there and wings also there for cockroach, right? So these are the body parts of cockroach. Then second one, which insect is this? Yes, it is ant. Which are the body parts? Yes, head, thorax, abdomen, leg, mouth and eyes. Okay, the next picture, it is the picture of dragonfly. Then which are the body parts? Head, thorax, abdomen, wings, legs, mouth, eyes. Okay, so that are the body parts of dragonfly. Next picture. Next you have to label the body parts of an insect. It is very easily you can do, but because we already discussed the body parts of an insect. So you can mark first one, head. Head is here. Head. Then you can mark eyes. Antennae is here. Then legs are here. Thorax is the middle part. This is thorax. Then 2 wings you can see. Then abdomen, this is the abdomen. Like that way you can label the body parts of an insect. Okay, then third question is, if we ask tailor to sew clothing for an insect, how would the shirt and pant for an insect be different from the shirt and pant for a human? So when we want, if a tailor need to stitch a cloth for an insect, need to stitch a pant for an insect, how it will be? A shirt and pant for an insect, how he will stitch it? That is the question. So we can see, we know we are humans, right children? So humans, how many legs are there for humans? Yes, 2 legs and 2 arms are there, isn't it? How many legs are there for insects? Yes, insects only have 6 legs, no arms. Isn't it? Only 6 legs are there, no arms. Okay, so how the tailor can stitch the clothes? The tailor can stitch the clothes for an insect without arms. Okay, so how we will write the answer? Insects have 6 legs. Humans have 2 long legs and 2 arms. Insects do not have arms. So tailor can stitch the clothes for an insect without arms. Okay, so this is the way you can write the answer. Okay. Now we have to do 2 practice questions. So it is very simple. We already discussed. So that question is, name the body parts of an insect. Now only we discussed. Yes, which are the body parts of an insect? Head, thorax, abdomen, eyes, mouth, then wings, legs. Okay, these are the some body parts of an insect. The next question, how do antennae help insect? How do antennae help insect? Antennae help insect to touch or feel, smell and taste. Okay, so antennae help the insect to smell and taste, and it also help them to touch or feel. Okay, so this is the way you can write the answer. Okay, so this much enough for today's class. I hope today's class is clear to you. Okay, so we will meet in the next class. Okay, bye.